Alrighty, boys and girls, this is about to be an interesting video. What we have here today is a bestarc MIG TIG and what is those things? Stick welder. MIG TIG arc. There you go, right there. This, by the way, is a sponsored video. I did receive this unit free of charge, and the request was that we give an honest review. So that's what we're going to do. This is opening of the box. You can see it was never opened before. We took a while to get this due to the fact that these things sold out fast, and bestarc and lots of communication with them. They finally got me one, because every time I looked on Amazon, they were gone. No stock. So, here we go. Now, get it out of the box. Obligatory foam. Gotta have lots of foam. What else we got in here? More foam, more foam. Set that aside. There is the unit. That would be your MIG gun. She's rated for 180 amps, although the machine only puts out, I think, 145. Wrapped up nicely in plastic. Let's see. Get the bag off of her. So there it is. This is bestarc. I don't think this is... Oh, it is gas capable. Hello, boys and girls. Nice. And you know, it didn't say that on the box, and I was thinking, well, I wonder if this is gas capable. That's your gas port. So yes, we can do regular MIG with this instead of just flux core. That's cool. Okay. We'll have to read the instructions because there's all kinds of stuff going on here. And you know, I hate reading instructions. That's just not how we roll. So that's a MIG 145. There's the display control. We'll have to see how this MIG opens up. What do we got going on here? Oh, flip up the top. There you go. So there's the wire drive. I'm doing all this in a tripod, so it makes it easier. There's the wire drive. So she takes the 2-pound spools. Oh, sorry, hit the tripod. And I do have spools of wire here, so we'll be able to get right into that. Basically, we're waiting for Jake to make his appearance. Tin construction. Lightweight. Yeah, it is lightweight. It's an inverter power supply, so it's not a transformer. Doesn't feel that hefty. The plug is your standard 50 amp welding plug. I don't know if there's an adapter. We'll see if there's an adapter. So that's the machine. Let's keep going. What else we got? Oh, box of heavy stuff. And more foam and silica gel. The planet runs on silica gel. Let's see if we're still in the shot. Yes, we are. And we'll open this up. See where we are next. I'd like to really thank bestarc for providing this one. We'll see how it goes. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is perfect. Perfect. So we do have the adapter. 50 amp to 110. Came with a spool of wire. It is this is likely to be flux core. Wow, there's some good value in this, man. Yep, that's self-shielding flux core wire. 1mm. Can't remember what that is in American. And what else we got? Oh, there you go. So there it is. ER70S-6. So that's hardwire with silica in it. And for all those guys that don't know what the silica does, that's for impurities. And we have a set of drive rolls, we have a wrench, we have some tips, we have a gas hose. The only thing that we do not appear to have is a regulator. So that would have to be purchased separately. But all the stuff's there to get you rolling. I can't tell if the wire is aluminum or if it's copper. I'd have to take it apart. It's not. A lot of these machines are coming with aluminum wire, which I guess isn't really the end of the world. I like the ground. It's light duty, but it's got the braid inside so both sides conduct. I like that. Got a carry strap in case you want to carry it like a purse. And there it's got the pipe fitter electrode holder. So there's that. Yeah. So there you go. There's the opening of the box. So far so good. Pleasantly surprised that you get 2 rolls of wire with it. And that flux core is not cheap. We got the gas hose. We'll have to, we'll test it out with hardwire because I do have the capability of throwing a regulator on there. Okay, so there you go. Stand by. Well, we got her plugged in and ready to go, I think. Jake, pick up the foam so that he doesn't chew it up. And then, well, where's the power button on this bad boy? Right there in the back. So we're powered up. Is the breaker on?
Might not be.
Breaker's not on. Hold on, stand by.
Wait a minute.
Alright, so we got power now. I'm going to hit the power button. Okay, that's pretty cool. What mode is it in? Can you read? I can't read. It's in MIG mode.
Yeah, it's in MIG mode.
MIG gasless.
Yep.
Oh, it's got some programming in it.
That's what we want.
We're running 220 volt. The fan's on. We can set the wire. Holy smackina!
Synergic between amp and voltage, I guess.
Yeah.
Generation 9. So
there's right there. See that picture wire diameter?
Okay, so it's synergy mode. If you push this button, it just adjusts the voltage independently.
Wow. Alright.
Cool, okay.
What's this button up here? I can't read.
That's 2T and 4T. I think that's to do with TIG welding. I don't know what that's for. We'll just leave it on 2T. I think 4T is to do with TIG welding. I've been out of the industry a little while, so...
So you have gasless, so that's...
And then down here we've got our wire selection.
Yeah, so we can select 030, 035.
And it looks like it automatically...
Goes to synergy?
No, it looks like it kind of it has a preset. It has memory. So if we go down here, we come back up, it's got memory. Cool. So it's got memory.
Alright.
It's got basic memory for whatever settings you're storing, it appears to.
So we're gonna try I've never gassed. Well, I've done a little bit of gasless, but we could pause it here and set it up because inside
It's got like a horizontal kind of wire feeder.
there's the wire feed gizmo. We'll set that up and run that. Stand by. Alright, so off the bat we had to flip over the drive wheel real quick to 1 millimeter because that's the diameter of the flux core. We're going to try flux core. And then so you get the extra wheel there, 09, 08. And serrated, they're all serrated, so serrated is usually for flux core. Take the nozzle off because you don't need it. It came with the 0.8 tip installed. We put in the 1.0 tip. And yeah, so I'll show you feeding as soon as we get set up.
On it, I think.
Okay, hold on. So we're rapid feeding the wire.
Huh?
What?
Sometimes I can't grade here. Going on the
There you go.
There you go. So that's good. Holy popcorn.
Burning through a bit.
Can you turn the voltage down?
As low as it goes. Oh. Can't do this thin, I don't think.
Yeah, hold on.
Hang on.
That's better.
No.
She's hot, eh?
Burn through. It's, yeah.
Jake's gonna try it here. We're having a problem with the,
Just a little too hot. Can we get a thicker piece of material?
okay. We're gonna pause, get some thicker metal. So far, so good. It's working. Okay, here it is, the weld test. This is the worst of the worst. We're welding through rust, paint, and there's a little bit of grease on the back side. So we're using the flux core right now. You can see the fire coming off. That's all the contaminants burning away. How's it feeling, Jake?
Pretty good.
Yeah, is it a good machine?
Yep.
How long of a pass is that? Almost 4 inches? Look at that. We call that welded? Wire brush?
Sinking in. Ah, wire brush there, Sean. A little too hot, maybe, eh?
Yeah, a little bit. See what you got her at.
Go 15 and a half. 15, see what happens.
Okay. And that's Flux Core 040 wire. This came with the kit. We have no idea what make the wire is, what quality it is, but it seems to be doing okay. Again, you can see all the fire from the grease and the paint. This is what I hate to say, but this is what the average guy is going to do when he's got to do a quick weld. He's going to weld through paint, grease, whatever's bothering him. Oh. That's better. Yeah? Look at that. That's flux core.
I mean, it's fusing for sure. Like,
Oh yeah. That's it. So that's the bestarc. What are we calling this thing? What's the name of this?
bestarc
MIG 145.
Generation 9. It's the newest model.
What do you say?
Well, I mean, like, welding on the absolute most contaminated steel and looking at that bead quality on that last one when I didn't sink it in so hard with heat. I was welding, it had a little bit of trouble turning down enough to do really thin material. But you know what? This thing, like these Chinese machines for under a couple $100, they're getting better and better. Honestly, for the average homeowner or guy who might need to do maybe a work on his dock at a cottage or something on some light wall stuff, I don't see the danger in spending $140 on this. I'll give you guys an A. I'll give bestarc. I'll give you guys an A+ for the price range on this.
So there you
even got synergy adjustment, like for, like it's pretty wicked. Like
He's almost speechless at how good this thing works.
It's not stubbing out. The arc behavior is perfect. Like it's just, I don't know. It works.
$150.
Yeah.
It's
That's just nuts. It's not even. It's not believable.
The capability of that machine for that kind of money.
It's not. It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't really weigh anything. Like
It doesn't make sense.
It's just light and like I don't see the problem. Consumables, I don't know what if they're using common connectors. If you want to upgrade the gun or something, I'm not sure. Maybe some guys have got more experience with some of these, but they're just getting better and better. We'll try it on some tubing later with the gas and everything. But so
yeah,
far,
we'll get set up. So that's the first test. Flying colors A+, triple A.
Yeah, I mean
all day long, right?
Works,
all day long, and that's with the flux core. And a lot of you guys know the flux core is the most kind of like the most ignorant MIG welding you can do.
Gasless flux too, right?
Yeah, this is gasless flux. So, and it's just doing it. And we showed you paint, grease. We're doing it the world, you know, doing it the old way. A lot of guys say, well, why didn't you grind it all off and clean it up? Because that's not how it happens. Something falls off the tractor and you're just, you know, you got work to do.
On a hot day, you're just gonna give her.
You're just gonna give her.
In the middle of harvest, right? You're going. So.
You're going. Look at this thing run. Wow. Jake's in love. He isn't even stopping. 60% duty cycle, so 6 minutes you can weld out of 10. That means a 4-minute rest. Let her cool down. Get in there. Hold on, Jake. Let me get in there. Slight bit of undercut, but you know what? That's working. That's the operator. It's laying down a nice bead. There you go. That's it. That's it, boys and girls. That's the first test on the bestarc. MIG 145 passes flying colors with the flux. Jake's happy. He likes it. We'll keep going. We're gonna. The next video is gonna be the stick, and then we'll do gas MIG on it because I have the hose. The only thing we don't have is it would be nice if it came with a regulator. Hey, bestarc, I know you're trying to keep the price down, but if you give us the hose, maybe give us the regulator. That would be kind of nice. And then the TIG setup, I have a TIG setup from another competing brand that I know will fit this machine. I'll talk to bestarc, see what they can do for a TIG torch. But yeah, it's welded. You can't beat that. And yeah, you know, this would probably be decent doing frame repairs. Because it's not 1/8. These frames are only like 90 thou. Body work, yeah, we gotta play with that. We'll get some different wire. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So if you guys are looking for a cheap welder, cheaply made, that functions well, the next test is going to be the S welder up against the MIG 145 in stick mode, and we're going to try that out because we have mixed feelings about the S. It's not performing as good as I thought it would be.
I have hard times now.
The arc snubs out crazy on it.
That's when they first broke onto the scene. Like we've had that for a couple of years now, and
yeah.
Like I'm wearing one of their helmets now for the price again. Can't complain. True color too on this setup. It has something in the firmware. It does not like to hold a tight arc, and I'm having a heck of a time welding out of position stick with it. You guys know if you've done any welding, it is not when you're doing overhead or whatever, tight arc, all your problems go away. If not, getting burned and everything like that. So that's the problem I have, is it likes to snub out.
Okay, so we're going to come back to this. This is the wire that we used. That's what's loaded in there right now. I hope it's focusing. That came with the machine. Again, for a quick rundown, what happened to the box? The box blew away. The dog ate it. Okay, let's get a quick, hold on. So that's it. You get a MIG 145 with a MIG torch, earth clamp with cable, stick holder with cable, 040 flux cord wire, 030 solid wire. You get 030, 035, 040 contact tips, 030, 035 wire feeder rolls. You get 2 meter gas hose, 220 to 110 volt adapter, 1 carrying strap. Full description: full digital MIG stick, lift, TIG welder, gasless MIG welding machine, 60% duty cycle, 110, 220 dual voltage, 50-60 hertz, 030, 035, 040 wire sizes, LED screen display, synergistic control, 2T and 4T touch torch trigger control. Please read the manual before using the machine. Made in China. bestarc. There it is. So there it is, boys and girls. The bestarc MIG 145. Whatever revision 9 means. There you go. Thanks for tuning in. This one gets a thumbs up. And yeah, go ahead and buy it. Thanks for subscribing, tuning in, and watching the video. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer and a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're not, welcome to the channel. See you soon. Bye.